Hey guys, so I am heading out to an interview in 10 minutes. So I thought I would make a quick video because I forgot to do it yesterday. So yeah, not much has been happening. I have an interview today. It's work in a restaurant in a department store. I've one tomorrow to be a cleaner. I've another one on Thursday. Also to be a cleaner / like domestic in a hospital, like, you know, the way people that do, you know, stuff in hospitals, like the bins and mop the floors and do the sanitary things. And then I have another one that Thursday afternoon to work in a cafe in Marks and Spencer's. So I have all the interviews. But I'm really nervous. I really don't interview well. So thought I'd make a video try and calm myself down. Well, I have to walk there, so it's about half an hour walk, so I'm hoping it's not raining. I'm wearing a skirt and a black top, and I don't want my makeup to run and look all like clown, like sad clown, and like tears dripping down on it. I've just pinned my hair in a bun. Stuck it up. The internet told me to. So I'm going to be working with food. I think I should show that I can pin it back in some sort of nice way, I suppose, because I'm going to be serving food if I get this job. So yeah, what else did I have to tell you? Oh, I have another bubble video. Did you just love the last bubble video? I bet you did. This one has the light on, so I will put bubbles at the end of this because we all love bubbles. And so we were blowing bubbles for like an hour. We're just being children. And then we broke open the candy floss machine and we made candy floss, and it was nice. So I have a little bit of a video about candy floss. It's just the candy floss machine making stuff. I probably won't put it in. That's probably not. I'll put some pictures in at the end of our candy floss that we made, and my boyfriend is so eager to get his candy floss that he stuck his hand in the machine before it had cooled down and burnt his finger. So he was a big child and had to do a plaster because he couldn't wait for his candy floss. So I'ma go walk down, interview amazingly and get this job, hopefully. It's good hours, it's close to me, it's 20 hours a week, which is what I need. And yeah, I'm in heels though. I'm really worried about these heels. Excuse the mess of the room because it needs cleaned. So half an hour walking in heels. I hope I'm not crippled by the end of it. I'm gonna bring flats with me for the walk back. Yeah, so that's it. I will upload this later on, because I gotta go now and interview and be amazing. And I know I'm doing it again. I keep looking over there at the screen instead of looking at the camera. Still not really used to it. I'm gonna pin this back afterwards, I suppose, because it's gonna be annoying hanging in my face during the interview. So I'm gonna go. Wish me luck. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
You really can get a lot more if you blow upwards.
It looks delicious. You're not supposed to let go. Hey guys. So I had my job interview this morning, but it was strange. It was like they didn't really ask me any of the interview type questions, like, you know, tell me a time that you worked as part of a team, or, you know, what are your greatest strengths and weaknesses. They basically just said, like, do you have a problem working a Saturday? do you have a problem cleaning if we ask you to clean even though that's not your job? Basically this is what you'll do if you're hired. Do you have a problem with that? And I was just like, no, I've had no problem with any of that. They're like, okay, bye. I was like, oh, okay. So I really don't really know what's happening with that. It went well though. They seemed friendly and they seemed to like me. So I don't know. It's in a really fancy place though. I'm glad I dressed up and put my hair in like, well, this is different from earlier, but like in a bun and stuff and be fancy, because it was like really like you know, really fancy opulent type furniture, you know, giant mirrors and chandeliers. I actually took a picture of one of their living rooms. I'll like put it in like here. Look at that chandelier. I was like, wow, but I don't think student houses have chandeliers. No, there's no way I would go in this room. There's no room for it. But it would be amazing. Imagine just a big like glass chandelier, and it hung down really far, like it like was practically touching the table, which you probably wouldn't be able to see around that if you were eating your dinner. So I have another interview tomorrow that is for a cleaner, being a cleaner in a department store, so I think I'll not need to be as fancy for that. I had a pizza. Confession time, I just had a pizza. My flatmate convinced me that we needed to get pizza, and I have to get weighed tomorrow, so I would probably have put on weight. So that is not good, but it's my own fault for eating a pizza. What else? I have so many forms to fill in for loans and such things to try and get funded for this master's. Still don't know what I'm doing. People keep asking me when I start and all that sort of stuff, and I really don't want to have to say like, I'm not going now, I can't afford it. But my boyfriend was sort of explaining it to me, just like, well, it's none of their business and there's no shame in not being able to afford it, because a lot of people can't, and they go out to work for a year and come back. So I guess I'm just worried because I got this house and moved out and stuff already to do my masters, and if I don't end up doing it, then what's the point in all this? But hopefully, fingers crossed for some sort of miracle, somehow I get $4,000. Someone gives me a loan for $4,000 and I am able to do my course. Although I do think I'll still do it part-time now that I've talked it over with Kevin, and I think it's just a better idea. So that is all. Not really much to tell. Another interview tomorrow, 2 on Thursday, driving lesson, that sort of thing. So yeah, I had a nap earlier. It was great because I was up so early, so I came home and had a nap. It was amazing. But now, since I've napped and it's now like, I don't know, 10 o'clock or something like that, I have to clean my room. And I should have done it earlier when I was awake and ready to do it. So yeah, I have my hair in plaits so that it will be curly for tomorrow to just look a bit more professional, but if all this fails, I think I'll just stick it back up in a ponytail. I'm really, if you've seen my other videos, not on this but on my YouTube, you probably notice I usually have coloured hair. So I've had it bright pink, bright blue, red with red, and then red with blonde. And I've had it blonde, then pink, then blue at the bottom. But this is my natural colour. Well, it's a bit lighter. And I really am starting to like it. Like this sort of hairstyle and the hairstyle I had earlier. The fancy sort of hairstyles, the grown up sort of hairstyles, I'm starting to really like them. And you can't really have this sort of fancy hairstyle when your hair is bright blue. But I know I'll get bored of it soon because I really always do. And my boyfriend actually prefers it coloured. He's really weird. He likes alternative-y type girls. Which is why I love him. But at the same time, I think I'll keep it this way for a while. Although it is starting to go blonde. You know, parts of it are darker than others. But for now I like it. So I'm gonna clean my room. And I will probably upload another video tomorrow about that interview. But that is all. I will put the videos of Bubbles at the end of this again, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.